When was the last time you changed the water filter on your refrigerator? Look straight ahead. Don't look left. Don't look right. Many of you, like myself, know we're supposed to change the water filter, but we don't. The first thing you need to do is pull your refrigerator out like I've already done. You would go to the back. You would locate the water line. The water line was on. It was on the right. So I flipped it to the left to turn it off. So the water line is already off. Now, I want to come to the front to make sure that any water pressure or any water in the line was already drawn off. So I know that the water's not going to come spurting out on me when I take the filter out. Next, I'll open the door. Okay. In the Samsung model, it's very easy. You can see right in the front, the water filter is located right in the front for easy access. All you have to do is twist it and it'll pop right out. Popped right out, okay? I ordered my refrigerator replacement. There will be a little bit of water in the filter, so hold it upright when you get it out. When you pull it out like this. Hold it upright so that the water doesn't pour out of the end, and put it away. The next thing you would do is you would take the new filter, which I've ordered, which you can order from your supplier. This is a Samsung refrigerator and I bought it from Best Buy. So what I did was I went to bestbuy.com and I ordered a filter refrigerator. I put it on automatic from now on. So every 6 months I will get a filter. I have an extra one here to change it earlier, but I just wanted to remind myself, so every 6 months a new filter will come. So what I will do next is I will take the new filter, right? I will insert it into the holster. Now that I've got it inserted into the holster, it tells you which way to lock it. I simply need to turn it and lock it. It's turned, it's locked, and it's loaded. So now I'll close the doors back that it's locked. I'll go behind the refrigerator once again, and I'll turn the water back on. See, to the left, the water is off. So I'll turn it back to the right to turn it back on. So the water's on at this point. The next thing I want to do is I want to check, open the door back up to make sure there's no water leaking out of the filter now that I've turned the line back on. So I'm looking at the filter, around the filter, there's no water. So I'll close the door. On this model, what I want to do is stand back because there's probably air in the line. It's going to spurt the first couple of times. So I'll use my container here to let the water out. Might be, see, spurting a little bit because there's air in the line because I changed the filter. What you want to do is allow it to run to fill up this container. You're filling this container so that any sediment or anything that was in the loose line would be shaken free. And on your next load of ice that it dumps, you would want to get rid of it because you don't know, there may be some contaminated water that may have come through in this process. So you would dump the first pitcher of water to make sure that any sediment or anything in the line came out, and then you would dump the first batch of ice also. It's that simple to change your Samsung refrigerator filter to make sure that you're getting fresh filtered water out. This is the same water that you get with Dasani water and Aquafina. Aquafina, Dasani, and all the major brands, they're not spring water. They're simply filtered water. They run them through a filtration system and they sell you a bottle for $1. In this instance, buying this filter for $35, I can pour as many bottles of water as I want each day, only paying for the cost of tap water, because the Dasani water and the Aquafina water is tap water. It's tap, that's right. It's the same water. It's the same water, only filtered. But this filter makes a tremendous difference. It removes any type of particles and it keeps the water pure. So it's purified water. Elton Alexander, Because We Care, Atlanta South, BWC, AtlantaSouth.com.